All right, so all of this home automation stuff is pretty cool, but if it's not reliable, it's kind of pointless. When it comes to Wi-Fi and networking, as I've always said, that is going to be the backbone of your home automation system. So let's get to the details. All right, so that is a Wi-Fi access point by Arachnis. When it comes to Wi-Fi access points, those are hardwired equipment that is running back to your network so you can have not just reliable coverage, but fast speeds. As you can see, it's actually recessed because Arachnis actually released the recessed mount for the access points, but this is just what gives you Wi-Fi. Let's go talk about the meat and bones in the rack. All right, so we got a big old rack with a lot of equipment, but we're only going to focus on this top part, which is your networking. Why? Because this is the backbone of any system. I might sound very repetitive, but this right here is probably the most important part, because without a reliable network, you will not have a reliable home. First is going to be your modem. Your modem is the piece of equipment that connects your house to the outside world. From there, you have a router. In certain scenarios, your actual ISP is going to give you a modem router combo. What we like to do and what we recommend is actually have your own dedicated router. Why? Because you can actually control the system. You can set up your own ports. You can set up your own static IP addresses. You have so much more flexibility by adding your own router. So in this scenario, we have a 520 dual WAN router by Arachnis. From there, you're gonna have your main switch, your core switch, your PoE switch. What is a switch? This is how you hardwire the equipment. There is a CAT cable coming from your router into your core switch, and then there's a CAT cable running from here into the access points, into the televisions, into the matrix, into the Rokus, into every piece of equipment in this household. Wi-Fi is very reliable nowadays, but the more equipment that you have on your Wi-Fi network, the more it's going to slow it down. So hardwiring your equipment makes it more reliable and is going to actually allow you to get the speeds that you're paying for. Keeping in mind that your download speeds and your upload speeds are all depending on the service and provider that you're using. Our job is to make sure that you have coverage. When it comes to your speeds, you have to get with your ISP. As part of your networking scope or budget, you should really consider a UPS battery backup. Not only is going to add life expectancy to your products by protecting it, but it's also going to keep things on when you have an outage. Keep in mind that this UPS comes in different sizes, so based on the size is how much power it can actually hold. We don't recommend plugging in the entire rack and all of your audio video into it, but we highly recommend your network and your cameras, because those are the things that you want to keep on always, regardless of whether there's power or not. You want to have Wi-Fi and peace of mind. Sorry. All right. Networking, extremely important, so don't cheap out on it. This is the backbone of your system, so it's extremely, extremely important. When it comes to networking, we're gonna wrap this video up, so continue to watch the full walkthrough. We're here to help, we're here to add value, ask some questions, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next one.